Our next guest is Karen Jagoda. Karen is the president of eVoter Institute and the host of Digital Politics Radio. She's joining us every week to educate people on how to use this internet, this amazing democratic tool, to advance causes and candidacies and issue development. Today she's going to talk about targeting online ads. So Karen, what do you want us to know about targeting online ads?
Howdy, Steve. Well, today I really wanted to emphasize how important online ads are for both persuasion and for calls to action. We see so many online ads for consumer products and for services, and political online ads can get attention. And the real key about targeting online ads is understanding who your audience is. And that's where this whole idea of big data is coming in, and finding your supporters through research that these big data companies have come up with in order to find behavioral characteristics that may be predictive of how candidates would appeal to a particular kind of voter. We've learned a lot more about voter behavior recently, and this whole world of online ad targeting is really just starting to reveal itself and how powerful it can be. So when you put a TV ad out there and a child is watching the ad, or someone gets up to get something out of the refrigerator, no, they're not watching your political ad on TV. You're wasting your money. If you do the political ads online targeted to people where they're most likely to see the ad at a day part, when they're most likely to be receptive to the ad, you can really get a lot more bang for your buck. And a lot of the companies I've had on the digitalpoliticsradio.com show have gone into this world in a very big way. One of the companies I've talked with over the years is Rocket Fuel. They're very big on big data and data mining. The folks at Resonate Insights have also gotten very involved in data mining and figuring out what emotional appeals people have that can be kind of used in a political campaign to get people's attention or to get them to vote for a particular candidate or cause. I've also talked with folks on both the left and the right. Targeted Victory, a big group there in Washington, D.C., worked for Mitt Romney, have worked for a lot of Republican candidates, and they're very keyed into targeting online ads to specific audiences. Also, Bully Pulpit in Washington worked for the Obama team. Big time online targeting, online ads used in a way that are very effective and really communicate a message to people who need to hear the message and will respond to the message. So the idea of sort of just throwing money against the wall when they're doing TV ads is really a problem when we think about how to use this really hard to come by campaign money. So I really want folks to think hard about using online ads, finding an agency, going to even Google and figuring out how to do some online ad buying. Go to Facebook, buy online ads, but really do some experimenting and do some message testing and figure out where the message is most resonating and who it's resonating with, and get more bang for the buck that you're working so hard to raise.
Yeah, and thanks, Karen. We just have a few seconds remaining, but the point here is all these tools you talked about and are used by Obama and Romney, et cetera, these are tools that can be taken by local interest groups, local candidates, small, tiny campaigns and issues, and all these same tools apply to those groups as well.
Absolutely. And the key here is knowing who your supporters are and targeting those ads to those people, not just putting out ads that people who can or won't vote for you see. So absolutely, you can do it on your own. You can work with an agency. You can learn and experiment, and it's not very expensive, and it can really be very effective for a local and state campaign.
Karen, as always, thank you for your great insight. And for those looking to find you at eVoter Institute and Digital Politics Radio. Thank you again.
Thanks, Stephen.